हेलो एवरीवन, आई वेलकम यू ऑल टू चाणक्य आईएएस एकेडमी बिहार। आज हम जीएस पेपर 1 का डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं, यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स 2024 का। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं पेपर 1 का डिस्कशन। ये सेट बी है, जैसा कि आप देख रहे हैं। मैं सिर्फ सॉल्यूशंस बताते चलूंगा विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी फर्दर टाइम। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, द टोटल फर्टिलिटी इन एन इकोनॉमी इज डिफाइंड एज, these are the four options and the right answer here will be D, the average number of live births a woman would have by the end of her childbearing age. Question number 2, consider the following statements. These are the three statements. The right answer here will be D. 2 and 3, one is wrong. Question number 3, in India, which of the following can be traded in corporate bonds and government securities? These are the three options: insurance companies, pension funds, retail investors. The right answer here is all of the above, that is 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. This is the right answer. Question number 4, which of the above are considered as financial instruments? These are the three options. The right answer here will be 1 and 3. Exchange traded funds and currency swap. Option D will be the right answer here. Question number 5. With reference to the sectors of the Indian economy, consider the following pairs. This is the question. With reference to the sectors of the Indian economy, consider the following pairs. These are the four pairs. You have to identify the correctly matched. The right answer here will be only two pairs. The options are interchanged. Only two will be the correct answers. Question number 6. Consider the following materials. These are the four materials. And which of the above can be used as feedstock for producing sustainable aviation fuel? So the right answer here will be all of the above. Agricultural residues, corn grain, wastewater treatment sludge, and wood will be waste. These four are correct. So the answer here will be option C. Question number 7. Again, with reference to the physical capital in Indian economy, consider the following pairs. These are the items, and here are the categories. Which of the pair above are correctly matched? The right answer here will be B, only two. Only two. Now, question number 9. Question number 8. Which of the above following phrases is most appropriately used to denote an interoperable network of 3D virtual worlds that can be accessed simultaneously by millions of users who can exert property rights over virtual item? This is a popular topic. The right answer here will be metaverse. C. C will be the right answer, metaverse. Now, question number 9. With reference to the rules imposed by the Reserve Bank of India while creating foreign banks, consider the following statements. These are the two statements here. The right answer here will be option B, two only. First is wrong. This one is wrong. There is no minimum. This one is right. So the right answer here will be two only. Question number 10. With reference to the corporate social responsibility rules in India, consider the following statements. These are the two statements given here. You have to identify the correct one, and the right answer here will be one only. This one is wrong. Question number 11. With reference to radioscope thermoelectric generators, consider the following statements. These are the three statements which you have to identify the correct statement here. So the right answer here will be 2 and 3. 2 and 3. This one is incorrect. Question number 12. Consider the following statements. These are the two statements here. Which one of the following statement is correct in respect of the above statement? The right answer here will be, this one is incorrect. This one is incorrect. This one is correct. So it becomes D. Statement 1 is incorrect. Statement 2 is correct. Question number 13. Which one of the following is synthesized in human body that dilates blood vessels and increases blood flow? These are the four options. The right answer here will be nitric oxide. This one. Question number 14. Consider the following activities. These are the three statements. You have to identify in how many of the above activities can the radar be used. The right answer is 1, 2, 3, all of the above, all three. Question number 15. Consider the following aircrafts: Rafale, MiG-29, Tejas, Mk1. How many above are considered 5th generation fighter aircraft? The right answer here is none of the above. None of the above. Question number 16. In which of the following are hydrogels used? These are the three statements. You have to select the correct answer here, and the right answer here will be 1, 2, 3. Option D. 16D. Question number 17. Which one of the following is the exhaust pipe emission from fuel cell electric vehicles powered by hydrogen? The right answer here will be water vapor. Water vapor. Option D. Question number 18. Recently, the term pumped storage hydropower is actually and appropriately discussed in the context of which one of the following? These are the four options. The right answer here will be long duration energy storage. C. 18C. Question number 19. Membrane bioreactors are often discussed in the context of. These are the four options. The right answer here will be wastewater treatment technology. D. Question number 20. With reference to the Indian economy, collateral borrowing and lending obligations are instrument of a pretty simple one, money market. Question number 21. Consider the following airports. These are the three airports. You have to identify which one of the above have been constructed as greenfield projects. The right answer here will be 1 and 2. Option A. This one. Question number 22. Which of the following, with reference to the water vapor, which of the following statements are correct? These are the two statements. The right answer here will be this one. This is incorrect. So the right answer here becomes option A, 1 only. 22A. Question number 23. Consider the following description. These are the three statements. You have to identify what is the type of climate given on these statements. The right answer here will be option A, equatorial climate. This one, equatorial climate. Question number 24. With reference to the Coriolis force, which of the following statements are correct? These are the two statements. You have to identify the correct code, and the right answer here will be both. That is both 1 and 2. This is also correct. It increases with increase in wind velocity. It is maximum at the poles and is absent at the equator. These two statements are correct. So the right answer here becomes 24. Option number C. Question number 25. On June 21st every year, which of the following latitude experiences the sunlight of more than 12 hours? These are the four options here. Question 25. These are the four options here: Equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle. The right answer here will be 2 and 4. This one, option D. Question number 26. One of the following regions has the world's largest tropical peatland, which holds about 3 years worth of global carbon emissions from fossil fuels, and the possible destruction of which can exert detrimental effect on the global climate. Which one of the following denotes that region? The right answer here will be none other than option B, Congo Basin. Option B, Congo Basin. Moving forward, question number 27. With reference to perifluoroalkyl and polyfluoroalkyl substances that are used in making many consumer products, consider the following statements. The right answer will be all of the above. 1, 2 and 3. Option number D. Question number 28. Consider the following. Parasitoid species are found in how many of the above kind of organisms? 28. The answer here will be only 3. B. This one. 28. The option B will be the right answer. Only 3. Question number 29. How many of the above belongs to the pea family? The right answer here will be option 2. Only 2. This one. Consider the following plants: groundnut, horse gram, soya bean. The right answer here will be only 2. Now moving forward to the question number 30. Consider the following statements. These are the two statements. You have to identify which one of the following is correct in respect of the above statements. The right answer here is statement 1 is correct. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is incorrect. The right answer becomes option number C. 30. Option C is the right answer. Question number 31. Consider the following statements. Again, a statement based question here, and you have to identify which of the following is correct in respect of the above statements. The right answer here will be, this one is incorrect, this one is correct. So the answer here becomes option D. Question number 31, option D will be the right answer. Question number 32. Consider the following statements. Again, a statement based question. You have to identify which of the following is correct in respect of the above statements. The right answer here becomes both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 explains statement 1. Question number 32, A will be the right answer. Question number 33, consider the following. These are the 4 options. You have to identify how many of the above are the products of volcanic eruptions. The right answer here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, all of the 4 above. Question number 33, option D is the correct answer. Question number 34, which of the following are correct inferences from isothermal maps in the month of January? These are the 2 statements here. Select the answer using the code given below. You have to identify the correct one. The right answer here will be 1 only. 2 is incorrect. Question number 35. Which of the following countries are well known as the 2 largest cocoa producers in the world? This is none other than option number C, Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana. 35, C. Question number 36. With reference to the Himalayan rivers joining the Ganga downstreams of Prayagraj from west to east, which of the following sequences are correct? The right answer here will be Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak and Kosi. Option B will be the right answer here. Question number 37. There are 3 statements here, and you have to identify which one of the following is correct in respect of the above statements. The right answer here is option C. Only one of the statement 2 and 3 is correct, and that explains statement 1. Question number 38. This is a pretty simple map based question. How many of the above countries have a border with the North Sea? These are the 4 options given here. The right answer here will be 2. Only 2. Only 2. Question number 39. Consider the following information. In how many of the above rows is the given information correctly matched? Only 1, only 2, all 3, none. One option is incorrect, so it becomes option B. Only 2. Question number 39, option B is the correct answer. Question number 40. Consider the following informations. Again, you have to identify the correct answer here. In how many of the above rows is the given information correctly matched? The right answer again here becomes option B, only 2. Question 41. The organism cicada, froghopper and pond skater are. It's a pretty simple one. The right answer here becomes option C, insects. Question number 42. Consider the following statements. Mainly statement 1, statement 2. You have to identify the correct one. The right answer here becomes option A. This one is correct. This explains it. Question number 43. Consider the following pairs. You have to identify how many of the above given pairs are correctly matched. The right answer here becomes none. Question number 44. Consider the following statements regarding World Toilet Organizations. First one, agencies of United Nations, no. This is incorrect. Statement 2, this one is correct. This one again becomes incorrect. So the right answer here becomes option A. 44, A. 45. Consider the following statements. Lions do not have a particular breeding season. Yes. Unlike most other big cats, cheetahs do not roar. Yes. Unlike male seasons, male leopards do not proclaim their territory by scent making. This one is wrong. So the answer here becomes 1 and 2 only. 45, option A is the correct answer. Question number 46. This has been in the news for a while. Which one of the following is correct description of 100 million farmers? The answer here is option A. It is a platform for accelerating the transition towards food and water systems that are net zero, nature positive, and that aims to increase farmer resilience. Question number 47. Consider the following: battery storage, biomass generators, fuel cells, rooftop solar photovoltaics units. How many of the above are considered distributed energy resources? The answer here is D, 47D. Question number 48. Which one of the following shows a unique relationship with an insect that has co-evolved with it, and that is the only insect that can pollinate this tree? The right answer here is fig. A. Fig. This one is correct. 49. Consider the following: butterflies, fish, frogs. How many of the above has poisonous species among them? The right answer is all of the three. These three are correct. They also have poisonous species among them. All three of them. Question number 50. Consider the following: cashew, papaya, red sanders. How many of the above trees are actually native to India? The red sanders are only native to India. It is native to Andhra Pradesh. So the right answer here becomes only 1. 50, option A is correct. Question number 51. Statement 1, there is instability and worsening security situation in Sahel region. Correct. Statement 2, there have been many military takeovers, coups in several countries of the Sahel region in the recent past. Both of the statements are correct, and statement 2 explains statement 1. So the right answer here becomes option number A. 52. Consider the following statements. Statement 1, India does not import apples from the United States of America. No, we import in a large quantity. In India, the law prohibits the import of GM food without the approval of competent authority. Yes, this is correct. So the right answer here becomes statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Question number 53, moving forward. Polity questions, Indian polity. With reference to the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, consider the following statements. While a resolution for the removal of the Speaker of the Lok Sabha is under consider, these are the three conditions. You have to identify which of the statements are correct. So the right answer here becomes option number 1, he shall not preside. This is true. He shall not have the right to speak. This is wrong. He shall not be entitled to vote on the resolution in the first instance. This is also incorrect. So the right answer becomes 1 only. Option A, 53A. Question number 54. With reference to the Indian Parliament, consider the following statements. These are correct. A bill pending in the Lok Sabha lapses on its dissolution. Yes, absolutely correct. A bill passed by the Lok Sabha and pending in the Rajya Sabha lapses on the dissolution of the Lok Sabha. Also correct. Option 3. A bill in regard to which the President of India notifies his or her intention to summon the House to a joint sitting lapses on the dissolution of Lok Sabha. Wrong. So the right answer here becomes option number B. 54, option B is the correct answer. Question number 55, moving forward. These are the three statements. You have to identify again which of the statements given above here are correct. The right answer here is, this is incorrect. So this becomes 2 and 3. This and this is correct. Question number 56. Consider the following statements. You have to identify again which of the following is correct in respect of the above statements. The right answer here is, this is statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is incorrect. So the right answer here becomes option C. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Question number 57. Consider the following statements. These are the two statements again mentioned here. The right answer here is, this is incorrect, this is correct. Option D, 57D is the right answer. Question number 58. With reference to the Digital India Land Records Modernization Program, consider the following statements. These are the three options here. The right answer here becomes 1, 2, 3. Option D. These all are correct with respect to this. Question number 59. With reference to the Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan, the right answer here will be option C, both 1 and 2. Question number 60. With reference to the Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandhan Yojana, consider the following statements. These are the three statements. The right answer here becomes, this one is incorrect and this one is also incorrect, 4. So the right answer here becomes 2 and 3. Option B. Question number 61. Consider the following statements regarding Nari Shakti Bandhan Adhiniyam. The right answer here becomes, this is wrong, 2 and 3 becomes the right answer. Option number C. Question number 62. Which of the following statements about exercise Mitra Shakti is correct? Statement 1 is wrong here. Statement 1 is wrong here. Statement 1 is wrong here. This becomes wrong, this becomes wrong, this becomes wrong. The right answer here automatically becomes 2. This is wrong. This and this. 2, 3 and 4 is the right answer. Option number D. Question number 62. Question number 63. This question is related to the writs. Let us see. A writ of the prohibition is an order issued by the Supreme Court or High Court too. These are the 4 options. The right answer here will be option number C. The lower court prohibiting continuation of a proceedings in a case. Option C. Question 64. It is the governor of state who recognizes and declares a community to that of a state as a scheduled tribe. Wrong. A community declared as a scheduled tribe in a state need not to be in another state. No, this is also wrong. So the right answer here becomes D. Neither 1 nor 2. Option D, 64. Question number 65. With reference to the union budget, consider the following statements. These are the 2 statements and these both are incorrect. So the right answer here becomes option number D. Question number 66. Which of the following is the author of the books The India Way and Why Bharat Matters? This has been in the news and you all might know the right answer is none other than option number D. Subramaniam Jaishankar, S. Jaishankar. Question number 67. Consider the following pairs. These are the pairs. You have to identify how many of the above pairs given above are correctly matched. The right answer is all of the 3 pairs. Option 3. All of the 3 pairs are correctly matched. Question number 68. Again here a statement based question. You have to identify which of the following is correct with respect to the above statements. The right answer here becomes, this one is correct, this one is incorrect. So C, option C. Question number 69. Consider the following statements. You have to identify again how many of the above statements given here are correct. The right answer here is both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2. Question number 70. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, which one of the following is the largest source of sulfur dioxide emission? This has been in news, and the right answer here is power plant using fossil fuels. So the right answer here becomes 70, option D. Question number 71. Who was the provisional president of the Constituent Assembly before Dr. Rajendra Prasad took over? The right answer here is option number D, Sachidanand Sinha. Dr. Sachidanand Sinha was the provisional president of the Constituent Assembly. Question number 72. Which one of the following is a work attributed to the playwright Bhash? The right answer here is, I beg your pardon, 72 is, with reference to the Government of India Act 1935, consider the following statements. These are the two statements here. The right answer here is option number A, one only. Question number 73. Which one of the following is a work attributed to the playwright Bhash? The right answer here is 73, option C, Madhyam Vyayogya. 74. Sangbhuti, an Indian Buddhist monk who traveled to China at the end of 4th century AD, was the author of a commentary on. The right answer is option number C, Sarvastivada Vinaya. This one. Question number 75. Consider the following properties included in the World Heritage List released by UNESCO, and you have to identify how many of the above properties were included in 2023. The right answer here becomes Shanti Niketan and sacred symbols of the Hoysalas. So the answer here is only 2. Question number 76. As per Article 368 of the Constitution of India, the Parliament may amend any provisions of the Constitution by the way of addition, variation and repeal. So option D here is correct. 76 question, option D is correct. Question number 77. Consider the following countries. These are the 5 countries. Which of the above countries are frequently mentioned in the media for their low birth rates? Low birth rates or aging population or declining population. Italy correct, Japan correct, South Korea is correct. So the right answer here is 1, 2 and 4. These are wrong options. The right answer here is option A, 77. Question number 77, A is the right answer. Question number 78. Which of the following statements are correct in respect of a money bill in the Parliament? This one, this question. Which of the following statements are correct in respect of a money bill in the Parliament? Yes, this is correct. Article 109 mentions special procedures. Yes. A money bill shall not be introduced in the Council of States. Yes, this is correct. The Rajya Sabha can either approve the bill or suggest changes but cannot reject. Yes, this is also correct. This is wrong. This is wrong. So the right answer here is 70. 78, option C, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 79. Now you have to identify which of the following are correctly matched in terms of equivalent rank in these 3 services of Indian Defence Force. This is wrong. Here it is Commodore, not Commander. And the right answer here becomes option number 3. 3 only. This one. Question number 80. The North Eastern Council was established by the North Eastern Council Act. Subsequent to the amendment of NEC Act in 2002, the council comprises which of the following members? The right answer here becomes 1, 2, 3 and 4. All of the 4 above here are correct. Question number 81. Again, a statement based question where you have to identify which of the following is correct in respect of the above statements. The right answer here is, this is wrong, this is correct. So option number D. Statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Option D, 81. 82. Again, a statement based question. We have to identify which one of the following is correct in respect of the above statements. The right answer here is B, Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, but this does not explains the statement 1. So option B will be the right answer. Question number 83. A question related to current affairs, economic current affairs. Consider the following statements in respect of the digital rupee. These are the 4 statements. You have to identify the correct one. Statement 1, correct. Liability on the RBI's balance sheet, absolutely. It is insured against inflation by its very design, no, incorrect. Option 4, absolutely correct. So the answer here becomes 1, 2 and 4. Option number D. Question number 84, moving forward. With reference to the ancient India, Gautam Buddha was generally known by which of the following epithets? The right answer here is Shakyamuni and Tathagat. Option number B. Option 1 is incorrect. So the right answer here becomes option B. 84, B is the right answer. Question number 85. Again a factual question. Consider the following information: archaeological site, state and description. The right answer here will be, this one is wrong. Correct. Mangadu, Kerala, correct. Wrong. So the answer here becomes option B. 85, option B is the right answer. Question number 86. Which one of the following rulers of medieval India gave permission to the Portuguese to build a fort at Bhatkal? Krishna Dev Rai. This is the correct answer. Krishna Dev Rai, he was the man who gave permission to the Portuguese to build a fort at Bhatkal. Question number 87. With reference to the revenue collection by Cornwallis, consider the following statements. These are the 2 statements. The right answer here is 2 will be correct. This will be wrong. Option B. Question number 88. Consider the following statements. There are 2 statements here. There are no parables in Upanishads. Upanishads were composed earlier than Purans. This one is wrong. This one is correct. So the right answer here is option number B, 2 only. Question number 89. Consider the following statements. Again a 2 statement based question. India is a member of the International Grains Council. Yes. A country needs to be a member for the International Grain Council for exporting or importing rice and wheat. No. So the answer here is option number A, 1 only. Question number 90. Which of the following was the latest inclusion in the intangible cultural heritage list of UNESCO? Garba dance. The recent addition to the UNESCO intangible cultural heritage list was Garba dance. Question number 91. How many delimitation commissions have been constituted by the government of India till December 2023? It is a pretty simple question. The right answer here is 4. Question number 92. The Constitution Amendment Act 1992 amends the 8th schedule to the Constitution to include which of the following languages? These are the 4 statements. You have to identify under 71st Constitutional Amendment Act 1992. This one is correct. This one is correct. This one is correct. This one is wrong. So the right answer here becomes option A. Question number 93. Consider the following pairs and you have to identify again how many of the above are correctly matched. See, 2 of the pairs are correct, 2 of the pairs are interchanged. So the right answer here becomes only 2. 2 are correct and 2 are incorrect. They have been interchanged. Only 2. Question number 94. Which of the following statements are correct about the Constitution of India? Statement 1 correct. Power of the municipalities are given in Part 9A of the Constitution. Emergency provisions are given in 18. Correct. Provisions related to the amendment of constitutions are given in Part 20 of the Constitution. Yes, correct. So the right answer is option number D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 95. Which one of the following statement is correct as per the Constitution of India? Now by logic, this is a pretty simple question. Interstate quarantine is a union subject under union list. Union subject under the union list. The term interstate relates to the union. The right answer here will be option C, 95C. Question number 96. Under which one of the following articles of the Constitution of India has the Supreme Court of India placed the right to privacy? The right answer here is Article 21. Question number 97. What are the duties of the Chief of the Defence Staff, Chief of the Defence Staff, CDS, as the head of Department of Military Affairs? This one is correct. Permanent chair of the Chief of Staff's Committee. Exercise military command over the 3 service chiefs? No. Principal military advisor to the Defence Ministry on all tri-service matters? Yes, correct. So the right answer here becomes option D, 1 and 3 only. Question number 98. Operations undertaken by the army towards upliftment of the local population in remote areas to include addressing of their basic needs is called. The right answer here becomes Operation Sadbhavna. 98C is the right answer. Operation Sadbhavna. Question number 99. The longest border between any 2 countries of the world is between Canada and the United States of America. 99A is the right answer. Question number 100. Which of the following statements about the Ethics Committee in the Lok Sabha are correct? You have to identify again the correct statement here. Option 1, statement 1, initially it was an ad hoc committee, yes. Only a member of the Lok Sabha, no, this is wrong, can make a complaint relating to unethical conduct of a member of the Lok Sabha, incorrect. This committee cannot take up any matter which is sub judice, yes, this is correct. So the right answer here is 1, 2 and 3. Option C, 100, option C. So these were the 100 questions that we discussed here. The accuracy has been maintained. We wish you good luck for the examinations. Till then, keep studying and wishing you all the very best.